right, so let's get to the drama here, because she doesn't want her boyfriend. She's trying to save her boyfriend from being totally and completely embarrassed, and she wasn't quite sure how to do it, so she needed our help. Hey, Krista, good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Okay, so your heart is in the right place here. You're trying to save your boyfriend from some embarrassment.
Let's just preface this request with that. I love him dearly, okay? He has many admirable qualities and wonderful attributes, but singing is just not one of them. That's it. Like, we've been together happily 3 years. I just don't want to ruin that by crushing his dreams and just telling him not to try out something that he loves, but I don't want him to try out the singing competition. I don't think it's our local town version of American Idol, and this is a live event that he would be singing at in front of all of the people we kind of grew up with, and colleagues, neighbors, friends, and he's been singing his entire life. But when he was a kid, it was cute, okay? But when he did chorus in high school, his voice is drowned out by others, so you couldn't really tell. But now that he's a full-grown adult, his singing solo, it's just not, it's not easy on the ears, to be quite frank. And he always wants to do karaoke nights, which is fun. He's singing around the house, in the shower. But it's just not. It's not good.
It's not professional. It's very amateur, right?
He's vocally challenged.
Yeah, it's very. It's giving tone deaf a little bit. But I want the Bert. Yeah, I know, but it's fun for in the house, But I just want the Bert show to reach out to him and tell him that anonymous friend says it's not good to do this competition. So that he will embarrass himself, and it's just trying to put his passion into something that he's actually good at. I'm just coming from a good place.
All right, so let me ask you this about this competition, because I remember when American Idol first started, like they specifically and very purposely would put some that were really bad on the show,
right,
because it was kind of the laugh part of the whole thing, right? Now, has he gone through a process, or is it do they know he's bad and they are putting him on stage as sort of the humorous part of this competition, or is it just as soon as you get there, you get on stage? They haven't heard him yet?
It's as soon as you get there, and they haven't heard him yet. I just want to save him the embarrassment.
And you, obviously, as his girlfriend of 3 years, don't want to tell him this face-to-face because...
I don't... Listen, I'm all for chasing your dreams, but this is just... I'm trying to save everybody's ears. Let me just be honest here. I don't want to embarrass him. Like, it's not, I'm telling you, it's not great.
How does he not hear this?
I'd rather him hear it.
You'd be surprised.
I'd rather him hear it from someone else.
Abby?
How hopeless is his voice? Like, is there any salvaging it before the competition? Like, maybe this is an opportunity for him to get better. Like, you take him to a vocal coach. You just get him to figure out how to sing one song really good, like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star or something. Like, is it really that bad?
I love your advice. Maybe he can have a year of training. I don't think he should jump in right now.
I feel like you got a better chance of him genuinely not going up there if it came from you than if it came from strangers saying that it was anonymous.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just too afraid. I just rather... Maybe we'll see how this goes. I just trust you guys with it.
Now...
And if he... I just think this is a nice little push for maybe eventually I will tell him. I just feel like this is a little, I don't know. I don't want to crush his dreams. I feel bad.
Well,
Krista, you strike me as somebody who's not confrontational.
That's why you're going through us.
Well, there are some singers that you could, a not so good singer might could pull off. What do you know? What singer or song he's going to try at this thing?
Oh God, he loves these like slow ballad, and this is what I mean by embarrassing. He doesn't have the
range.
octaves. He's not hitting. Yeah, the range. It's.
He gonna go up there and do Whitney Houston.
I was just thinking that I will always love you.
The hardest song.
My heart will go on.
It's a surprise. I'm like, everyone will be surprised that day. So let's not.
There's certain artists that you never try to emulate. American Idol made that very clear. Like, you don't come in busting out Whitney or Mariah or Celine
or Kelly Clarkson.
No.
Right.
All right, so let's come back in a couple of minutes. Tommy, what is the game plan here?
Oh, well, the game plan has happened. I reached out to the guy.
Anonymously?
Well,
No, I told him who I was, but I told him the person is anonymous, and he thinks he knows who the person is who wants to crush his dreams.
Okay. All right, give us a couple of minutes here. When we come back, Krista, we will tell you exactly what his reaction was, and you will see if you saved him from this embarrassment or your relationship is over, okay?
Okay.
All right, Krista. So at this point, I will turn it on over to our show director, Tommy, who reached out to your grown man boyfriend to tell him that he absolutely sucks at singing and he shouldn't do this competition. Somebody in his life wants him to know that.
I didn't hold back. I emailed the boyfriend yesterday. I said, hi, blank. We're not saying his name for privacy. I said, hey, I'm Tommy from The Bert Show. We're a radio morning show. Someone reached out to us with a special message for you. They want to remain anonymous, but felt this was super important for you to hear. And then in capital letters, this next sentence, all caps. Please don't do the singing competition.
At least you said please.
All right.
Seriously, don't do it. While you are talented in so many areas, singing is not one.
Ouch.
The anonymous person is worried you will embarrass yourself in front of all your friends and family. They don't want to break your spirit or crush your dreams. They just want to protect you from certain ridicule. There's nothing wrong with busting out some sour notes at karaoke, but it's a whole different ball game on stage in front of your entire town. Again, this anonymous person isn't trying to hurt you. They care about you and want the best for you.
That wasn't too terrible, Tommy. You've been meaner.
That wasn't bad. That was sweet. Wait, and the sour. I love how you said sour notes. Oh my god. Okay. Did he respond?
He did.
Scared.
Late last night, your boyfriend emailed back. He said,
Oh man.
I'm not sure how to respond to this weird cryptic email.
I kind of agree. It's a little out of
You
line.
know what he's probably thinking? Somebody in the competition.
Somebody hating.
Somebody hating. It's going to be challenged by him.
I think you might be on the right line of thinking.
Oh, get out.
I think I have an idea who Anonymous is, and he has always been jealous of me.
There it is.
This is just a sad attempt on his part.
This is fantastic.
Not only am I going to do the competition, I'm going to sing a John Legend song to really show off my singing capabilities.
Oh, no.
Please let him know his pathetic plot did not work, and he won't, quote, break my spirit or crush my dreams, end quote. He's only going to make my spirit and dreams stronger.
I like his sense of fight. Go, man.
I see that.
Sorry.
I see that first thing when I wake up this morning. So I emailed him back and I said, I'm so sorry. You've really taken this the wrong way.
There legitimately is somebody in your life that thinks you suck. Very close to you, in fact.
I said, Anonymous is not who you think it is. And this isn't a plot by whoever you think is jealous of you. The Bert Show wouldn't participate in something like that. This is a legit person who cares about you and is trying to protect you. And I have not received a reply.
And you won't.
Yeah.
You running with that first email.
Right. You know he's going to come back to you some point during the day today and go, oh my God, you're not going to believe these emails that I got today. How are you prepared to respond to those?
Now that I know he's just full-heartedly just wanting to do this, I'm gonna just have to tell him it's me, and that I should have told him it was me in the beginning.
No.
I think I might have to.
I don't think you should.
I can't stay quiet. Oh my god!
I don't think you should.
He really wants to do this thing.
Maybe you could tell him instead of all of me, he can sing all off key.
Idiot. Krista, are you really worried about him embarrassing himself or him embarrassing you? Okay, the size of it all.
We know. Yeah, we know.
Let me throw another one in there also. Is this in Atlanta? We have one of these type things for dancing competitions, which is for charity. Is this for charity?
Mm-hmm. No, this is this is not for charity. Guys, I really don't think he should. I'm telling you right now, I wish you were in my house every morning to hear. It's
this thing, like I said in the very beginning, this is going to play itself out. You don't have to call yourself out. Let him go on stage, and maybe no. If you say he's that bad, he's that bad. If he goes on stage, it's not great. People will laugh at him. Maybe that's exactly what he is going to need to hear so he can pursue other things. Just let it take its course.
Or this could be like everybody has like their origin story of where they become a villain. And this could be it for him.
It's all downhill after this.
He's going to be a different kind of legend after this one.
All right, so do us a favor. When is this competition?
This is around like at the end of August, going into September. So I guess like around Labor Day weekend.
Oh, you got plenty of time. Plenty of time here. So let us know after the competition how it goes and if he got the message, or in these next couple of months, dude took lessons and actually crushed it, okay?
Right. I should just tell him to have fun.
Yeah, just go with it. At this point, there's nothing else you can do.
Right. Thanks for your help, guys.
All of him is ready to embarrass all of you.
Thanks for the ticket, officer.
The Bert Show.